This afternoon, before family and friends, you are about to enter into a union which is most sacred and serious, requiring of those who enter into it a complete and unreserved giving of self. Marriage binds you together in a relationship so close and so intimate that it will profoundly affect your whole life. The future, with its hopes and disappointments, its successes and its failures, its pleasures and its pains, its joys and its sorrows, are hidden from your eyes. Love can make it easy. Perfect love can make it joy. May then this love with which you join your hands and hearts today never fail, but grow deeper and stronger as the years go by.
Myself.
Who is giving this woman to be married to this man? Alex, in the presence of these witnesses, will you now give yourself to Virginia to be her husband? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others to be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Virginia, in the presence of these witnesses, will you now give yourself to Alex to be his wife? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others to be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Please repeat after me. I, Alex,
I, Alex,
take thee, Virginia,
take thee, Virginia,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold
to have to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, or for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
As God is my witness,
As God is my witness,
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
I, Virginia,
I, Virginia,
take thee, Alex,
take thee, Alex,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day
for better, for worse,
forward,
for richer, or for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are parted by death.
until we are
As God is my witness,
God.
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
And you, as a congregation of family and friends assembled here today, promise to do all in your power to uphold these two persons in their married lives together, and the congregation shall answer, we do.
We do.
And with this unfailing love in your hearts today, you have now chosen to seal these vows by the giving and the receiving of a ring. May these rings now be blessed and continue to you both to be symbols of the value and constancy of true wedded love to which you have given your troths to each other this day. And as these rings are golden, so let your love be to each other, and as they are round, unbroken circles that have no ending, so let your love be to each other. And in the days and years to come, Alex and Virginia, may these rings remind you of the overwhelming joy of this very special occasion. Alex and Virginia, because you have consented together in wedlock in the presence of myself and these witnesses, by the authority vested in me by the province of Ontario, it is my distinct honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife together. You may kiss the ground. Alex and Virginia, you have just now sealed your relationship by the giving and the receiving of a ring and the exchange of a kiss. Today, this relationship is going to be symbolized through the pouring of these two containers of sand into one. The one representing you, Virginia, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you'll ever be. And the other representing you, Alex, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you'll ever be. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Alexander Daly.
Thank you all for being here to witness the union between Alexander and Virginia. And I want to thank everyone as well for everyone who participated in making this day happen. Virginia and Alexander, good job. Carol and Randy, thanks for everything. All of the bridesmaids and the groomsmen, especially the maid of honor, Dana, best man, Eric, thanks. And the little ones too, the flower girls and the ring bearer. But for us, parents of the groom, it's one of those days where your heart just bursts. And we're just so incredibly happy and proud of Alexander and Virginia together. And just really happy. But you know, Alexander has been the kind of son that is just a blessing. He's been a blessing to us always, and he's always been the kind of guy that has always done the right thing. He always tries to do the right thing, always. He's a peacemaker. He's an innovative thinker. He's a problem solver. He behaves responsibly, and there's wisdom in his decisions. And we're really happy in his wisdom, Virginia, that he picked you to marry and to spend the rest of his days with. It's been really nice to see the two of you working together, not just to put this together, but just everything you do, even if you're just planning a trip or going out for dinner. You do so well together. You complement each other, you work cooperatively, you compromise, you confer, you do all those great things that show us that you're gonna be okay. You're gonna do really well together in your life. And that's really comforting to us as parents. And I know, Virginia, your mom and dad are thinking the same thing. It's just really nice to see you two work and do well together. But Virginia, it's not Alexander that is the only one who wins in this deal, because you're part of our family now, and so all of us, and it's my hope that you've always felt welcome in our family, and that you're part of our family, and that you always will feel welcome and part of our family. And so just welcome. We're just really happy that Alexander has you, and you have him forever and ever. This is great. Do you want to say anything?
I'm just here for moral support. Hey everybody, I know it's a little late, but I just want to say grace. Dear God, thank you very much for your supper tonight. Thank you for all our friends and family that gathered here tonight to celebrate the future of Alexander and Virginia together. And I think that's all that covers it for now. These things in the name of your Son Jesus. Amen.
My name is Dana, and I am the maid of honor. And Alexander's sister. I feel like I should walk up there. I can't even see her. So let me go up there, okay? I have not really known Virginia for very long. I think I met her maybe a couple of years ago, right? It was around a couple of years ago. And when I met her, I had no idea. This was the woman that my brother decided his future on. As the year went on, it was very, very easy to see the type of relationships that they have together and the type of heart that Virginia has. It's big, it's beautiful, and it's amazing. She's really, really amazing in recognizing Alexander's talents, his ideas, and she supports him in all of his life journey. I'm really nervous. Do I keep cutting the words that I'm supposed to say? But I have it here on paper, so it's okay, right? Anyways, my family, my mom, my dad, me, my husband, we all have prayed hard for Alexander. We prayed that Alexander would find somebody in life to be happy with. Somebody who would adore my brother, who loved him, who looked up to him. And this woman is Virginia, and she's a whole lot more than that. Virginia, you are such a determined young woman. And it's easy to see that your parents are very, very proud of you. Especially because you married a man like Alexander who loves and honors you. I'm very excited and very proud to call you sister. Welcome to the family, Virginia Bailey. Woo! Yeah!
For those that don't know, my name is Eric, and I am Alex's best man. And I've known Alex for a very long time. I would say most of my life, and Alex will remember most of that better than I will. But I've known him since we were kids, and we've been on a lot of adventures together. Whether it be getting lost in a failed attempt to walk the Bruce Trail, getting accosted by the police in Prague, or having more successful trips in Germany, Washington, South Carolina, and most recently to Pittsburgh. But more importantly, I think we've always been there for each other. There have been times where we've needed that support, but not since Alex met Virginia. You can just tell that he is fundamentally happy and content with the direction that his life is headed. In fact, where I used to be considered the stable or normal one in our friendship, that has definitely switched between us. Now I'll call Alex up on a weekend and ask him what he did, and he says something like, nothing much, just did some work and slept a lot. And I'll be like, sorry, I must have the wrong number. I mean, here we are. Alex is getting married, and it isn't in Vegas. It's in Niagara-on-the-Lake. And he didn't sleep through it, and he even made it on time. And I can only assume that this is Virginia's influence, and it demonstrates that they aren't just happy together, but they're clearly good for each other as well. So, Virginia, I'm going to take this opportunity to officially bestow upon you the responsibility for Alex's care and ensuring that he is fed and watered. Be sure to remind him that eating Frank's Red Hot out of the bottle is not a balanced meal. And try to teach him how to read a clock and use a calendar. But seriously, I just want to say that we all know Alex is an all-around great guy. He's got a big heart. He'd do anything for anyone. He's been a great friend to me for as long as I can remember. And I know he'll make a great husband for you, Virginia. To wrap this up, I just want to say congratulations again and to propose a toast to the bride and groom.
I've known Virginia for a long time, probably for 10 years, and as long as I've known her, she's always put everyone else's needs above her own. But to see her here with Alex, who puts her needs back above his own, well, it's just the example of perfection, and I think that everyone should strive for that, and I'm very happy to see the two of them together today.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Randy Ankle. I'm the father of the bride. I got the good job. Yeah. I'm glad everybody showed up tonight. I hope everybody had enough to eat. And I'd like to, I don't know, I guess I'm sort of winging it here. I'm happy to be part of our new family, Greg and Babette, and Adam and Dana and their kids, and Alex, of course. It was always nice meeting Alex. He was so quiet. Didn't have to say much to him to scare him off a little bit. And then I didn't scare him too much because he sure stuck around. And I just thought everybody to have a good time tonight. This is what it's all about. It's a party. Everybody, I want you to party and have a good time. Thank you very much for coming. Yeah.